Hey, I'm Ethan.
I'm Megan.
And we're here for the Southside News Service. Today we're at the Southside 4th Annual Community Social, and we have a number of reporters over there on the football field where the social is taking place.
One thing you think about this new school year, how you think it will be?
I know that, we kind of regret giving up summer, but the school year is always so exciting and it's new and you get new clothes, new books, all that's a lot of fun. And I think that we have a lot of new things planned with the Common Core standards, a lot of fun activities for the kids, and I think, it's going to be more hands-on learning, it's going to be more real-world learning, and I think that the kids are going to really enjoy that a lot.
Do you think the class will be harder than they were last year, or do you think they'll be lesser and more activity, more connection with the teachers?
I think we'll be connected more. I think that we'll be doing more things. I think that the kids are going to be really engaged and involved this year. The Common Core standards seem to engage kids more. I think we'll have a lot more fun.
Do you think this is going to be a fun year?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, I'll make it a fun year.
We're excited to have you.
Say that again?
We're excited to have you.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm excited to have you guys too. And I just can't wait till the school starts.
Me either. Thank you.
What's your name?
Robert Lesher.
What subject are you teaching this year?
You're teaching art?
Are you excited about the school year?
I sure am.
Very excited to go to the Southside. I've been teaching for 10 years. This is really my first time.
Are you excited about this year? I'm very excited about this year. Are you happy that you're really excited about this year? I'm very excited to be the new high school class teacher for this year. Thank you. Thank you.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, you got teachers coming out, you got a lot of people in the community coming out, kids coming out having a great time. We have the bouncy houses and school supplies and hot dogs and things to eat and drink and just meet everybody. I think it's a great thing.
And you think the kids will have a strong relationship with teachers when they get to school because of this?
Absolutely. I think especially for even because I'm doing kindergarten this year, it settles their nerves a little bit to kind of see where they're coming from, where they're gonna go, and whose class they're gonna be in, and things like that. So definitely, especially when they get to play and have a good time before the busy stuff starts.
Are you ready for school?
I am ready.
Oh.
Surprisingly, I wasn't ready last year. This year, I'm good now.
That's good. Well, thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
We were fortunate to have a number of distinguished people today at the Community Social, including West Virginia Delegate Cliff Moore, McDowell County School Board members Margaret Beavers, David Williams, and School Superintendent Nelson Spencer.
How do you feel about the school social?
I think it's a great event. I think whoever came up with this idea, I wish you could have done this 10 years ago and do it every year and make it bigger and better. And I hope we just use this as a springboard, and so it will get bigger and better as years progress. This is a great event.
Yeah, and
it brings the community together. People get to meet each other. So it's more than just a social event. It's just a good place for people to come. It's safe, it's sound, it's clean. It's just a good event for families and children.
and teachers actually get to connect with their kids before they get into classes.
And I think it's important. Anytime you have some connectivity with your children before they come to the classroom, you can expand that connectivity once they get there. So when they get there, they're not intimidated, they're ready to learn, they're ready to grow, they're ready to experience, and this is a good launching pad for that. It really is good.
I thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Marshall Dillon.
They're going to put you on our news show.
Getting a shot? What if I pass out and fall off this chair?
Then everybody that's watching
will laugh. Do I have editorial rights on this?
You do, sir. You can tell them how to waiver. Make them sign the waiver first.
Hey, look, I got you another victim. Oh, great.
this, Blue Shots?
Blue shot.
I take a flu shot. Right after I take a flu shot.
I know. You have a napkin, wipe my tears.
Oh, that's a bigger needle than usual.
I told you.
Uh-oh, make sure you got it on it because he's fixing to pass out. Oh, he's going to hurt.
This is the
Lord.
superintendent special here, she said. She sticks it all the way in and rubs it.
I see him getting queasy.
She's easy. Oh, you know
She
what?
is good, that's
Stay
why I
right there.
stopped.
Let me get a picture for LSIC this year. I'm going to put you, I got a blue shot at Rite Aid.
All right, I need that. I've got to go to a graduation here in a little bit. I don't want blood on me.
Oh, it's going to be a wonderful year. Best year ever.
Tell us some of the things you're excited about.
I guess our biggest project is getting the idea of community schools started. We have a meeting today with parents and community members to ask them what they think we need to make their lives better. So that's really exciting that we're getting down that road now. Well, we have the best kids in the county.
Talking to Miss McGuire and interviewing her about this school year.
This is going to be an excellent year. I'm very, very excited about some of the activities that we have in place, our work to becoming a community school, some grants that we're working on to refurnish the tennis courts. We are working to get a school-based health center here that would ultimately have dental, medical, and psychiatric services. There's a lot to be excited about. It's a good time to be here.
Tell us some things that you're excited about.
Everything. I'm excited about the students. We have the best students in the world. I wouldn't trade them for anything. I'm excited about the teachers. We have many of our teachers returning from last school year. This is the first year that we've started off with so many teachers in place. Excited about our athletics. Mr. Underwood is going to be coaching football, so I'm expecting an awesome football year. Just, gosh, everything. I could go on and on.
Anything else that you have to say to top it off?
Well, like I said, I'm just excited to have all the students back, to have our athletics up and running, to have returning teachers, community schools. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I could go on and on. The teachers are so enthusiastic. They love the students. They want to be here and working with them. I love the students and want to be here working with them. So it's what we do and it's what we love.
What are you going to do with the kids this year for football?
What are we going to do with the kids for football?
We've got to teach them techniques and fundamentals.
We're building a completely new program with football this season.
They've had challenges last year. They have challenges in the past. So we're going to start from the bottom up.
Everything's coming as a rebirth for our school football program.
Mr. Snyder, are you excited that you're the new assistant football chef?
Yes. Football is something that I've played since I was around 8 years old. Got to play in college. I want to be able to share that with the players. This is something I've looked forward to for a while, and work with Mr. Underwood, I think we'll be able to build a good program.
Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm here with Mr. Clark, the new volleyball coach for 2014 volleyball. He's taking over for Carson Hale, and we're going to hear him talk. What are you looking forward to for the new volleyball season?
I'm hoping that we can repeat and be three-time county champions, especially since 5 of our 6 starters are back this year.
Are you keeping Carson's plan of the outfits and everything?
Yes, we're doing everything that Carson set up. So keeping the same schedule, the same uniforms that he's already awarded and all that.
Okay. So how do you think the community social went today, Ethan?
Honestly, I think it went really great, and I really enjoyed the fact that all the students and the teachers got to connect before they entered the classroom.
Me too.
I think the school social is very vital for the students and the teachers to get together before school starts and really get to know one another, and also for the students to build a relationship before school starts back.
I think it's a good thing for the community students can get reconnected with the teachers and their classmates and get ready for the new school year.
Thank you.
Today, it seems like the kids are trying to get back closer to their teachers, and I think that's a good thing for the school to actually do for the children.
Oh, our social is the best thing ever. You know, it's fun, and the kids get to meet their teachers, we get to connect, we get to start building relationships before we even start. The social is probably the best thing we've ever done. I love it.
What do you think about this social? It's really good. Really, you know, getting the kids ready for school. Okay, thank you.
I think it's wonderful to see so many parents, so many students out here enjoy the day.
Mr. Spencer?
I think it's a great way to kick off the school year. Look around and see all the happy faces. Get prepared to come back to school on the 18th.
I think it's a good thing to have all the parents here and everything. It's great to see the kids out here playing.
You're going to take an interview? Ask her. Come here.
They just
It's our sister. They give me two. One question. You only got one question.
What do you think about this social?
It's great.
Good answer, Miss Flavor.
I've been every year, and it's better every year.
Thank you.
How do you think about the school social?
I think it's actually really good for students to meet their teachers.
How do you feel? Do you think the kids and the teachers have a closer relationship when they come back to the school?
I think most of them will. I think that students and teachers are kind of like actually family, even when they're not. They have that emotional connection.
Are you ready to go back to school?
For Southside News, this is Megan.
And this is Ethan, and that's a wrap. Hey, I'm Ethan.
I'm Megan.
And we're here for the Southside News Service.
2, 1, go.
Hello. Today we are here at the 4th Annual Southside Community Social. And yeah, we are here at Southside's Community 4th Annual. We are here at Southside's Annual 4th Annual.
1.
We were fortunate.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
We were fortunate to have a number of distinguished people today at the community social, including. I can't do this.
2, 1.
So, how do you think the community social went today, Ethan?
Honestly, I think it went great, and I really especially enjoyed the fact that how the teachers.
So, how do you think the community social went today, Ethan?
Honestly, I think it went great, and I especially enjoyed the fact that all the teachers and all the students connected.
Why'd you have to look at me?
Because that's what we do when we have conversations. We look at each other.
I was hoping to be so good.
You won.
Go.
Oh, what do you... We can cut this out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.